Sometimes the thing you're desperately asking Allah for is not being delayed because Allah is silent. Sometimes it is being delayed because Allah has already shown you the answer, but your heart keeps looking somewhere else. You make dua every night. You ask for guidance. You ask for a sign. You ask Allah to show you what to do. Then Allah places the answer right in front of you, but because it doesn't arrive in the form you expected, you ignore it. Maybe Allah showed you the truth about that person through their actions, yet you keep holding on to who you wish they were. Maybe Allah closed a door that was slowly destroying your peace, yet you keep trying to force it open. Maybe Allah removed something from your life, not to punish you, but to protect you. Maybe Allah keeps repeating the same lesson, the same reminder, the same feeling in your heart, yet you keep asking for another sign. The problem is not always a lack of answers. Sometimes the problem is that we only accept answers that match our desires. We want guidance, but only if it leads where we already want to go. We want the truth, but only if it doesn't require us to let go. We want clarity, but only if it agrees with our plans. Yet guidance is not about getting the answer you wanted. Guidance is about accepting the answer Allah gives. There are people praying for years, not realizing that Allah has been speaking to them through closed doors, uncomfortable truths, repeated reminders, and the deep feeling in their heart that refuses to disappear. Not every answer comes as a miracle. Sometimes the answer is a door that won't open. Sometimes the answer is peace leaving your heart whenever you move towards something. Sometimes the answer is a mistake that taught you what you needed to know. Sometimes the answer is Allah removing what you keep chasing. And sometimes the answer is simply wait. But because wait is not the answer we want, we keep searching for another one. We think one more sign will finally convince us. One more reminder, one more confirmation, one more answer. Yet Allah has already made things clearer than we realize. Think about the moments when your heart felt uneasy about something, but you ignored that feeling. Think about the opportunities you lost because you kept looking behind instead of moving forward. Think about the warnings you received but refused to take seriously. How many times did Allah show you the reality of a situation, yet you kept believing the fantasy? How many times did Allah try to pull you away from something harmful while you kept running back toward it? How many times did Allah make a path difficult, not because He wanted to hurt you, but because He wanted to save you? The believer's struggle is not always finding the answer. Sometimes the struggle is accepting it, because acceptance requires trust. It requires believing that Allah sees what you cannot see. It requires surrendering the future you imagine for the future Allah knows is better, and that is not always easy. Sometimes your heart becomes attached. Sometimes your plans become precious to you. Sometimes your dreams become so important that you mistake them for destiny. But what Allah has written for you will never miss you. And what He removes from your life is never removed without wisdom. So before you ask for another sign, reflect on the signs already surrounding you. Before you ask for another answer, think about the answers you've been avoiding. Before you ask Allah to make things clear, ask yourself if you are truly willing to follow the guidance once it becomes clear. Because sometimes the greatest obstacle between you and the answer is not confusion. It is attachment. It is fear. It is the refusal to accept what your heart already knows. And perhaps today, the message is not that Allah needs to speak louder. Perhaps the message is that you need to listen more carefully. The answer you have been waiting for may not be ahead of you. It may be the thing Allah has been showing you all along.